Are we live? Alright, hi! Hello, chat! I don't think anyone's watching currently, but that's alright. Here, let me see if I can grab ourselves the link to the stream. I'm gonna share it around a tiny bit. Let's see. Share, copy. Here we go. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna paste it around. Okay, self-promo. Here we go. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys can hear my cat, but here she is. She's come to visit. She always likes when I talk out loud. I always have to hunt down the self-promotion channels in all the servers that I'm in. Let's see. Okay, I think that is all. So we have 50 tickets on us today, so we're gonna be searching for Julian and Cleo, who are the last two villagers that I'm looking for who I don't have amiibos for. So hopefully we can get some luck with them. Oh, shoot, I haven't put down the plot. Hang on. Okay, let's see. Earlier I was thinking about this and I was like, oh, I'm gonna remember to put down the plot this time before I start streaming. And then no, of course not. Here we are and I haven't put down the plot. Okay, let's see. Into resident services. Fingers crossed that I have enough bells on me to do this, because I'm going to be very upset if not. Okay, Dominic, hello. Let's talk infrastructure. Sell some land. Okay, 10,000, we do have enough, thank goodness. Sure will. Okay, hand it over. Okay, yes, yes. You don't need to keep talking to me. I'm ready to go. Okay. Let's see. Should be open space on the beach somewhere. I'm seeing this spot right over here. Hopefully this is big enough. There is a palm tree in the way. Like, actually, you know what? I am just not gonna care. Besides, I don't even know if it's gonna fit. Not looking great for us so far. Too close to the water. Yeah, no. Oh, unless right here? No, okay. Man, alright. Well, I am not sure where else we can put one. Is there space down near the bottom, like by my house and the shops? Possibly? Okay, okay, looks like there is space right in here. So let's see if we can do that. Oh, nope. Okay. Yes, we're saying that's the spot. Okay, woohoo. And now I'm gonna put these things back down so that they can be used in the future. A, B, D right there. And then, ooh, if we can get around Blue Bear, I guess we can put the storage shed like right here. Yeah, that works. Okay. So, now we're going to, oh, hi Maggie, where were you earlier when I was giving out gifts? And Tammy, okay. Y'all, I'm gonna take a quick detour so that I can hand over these gifts because Tammy has been sitting at KK's performance all day, so I haven't been able to give her anything, and also Maggie decided to just up and disappear when I was looking to gift her something. I'm not expecting anything good. I haven't been regularly gifting, so they're probably not gonna have photos from me or anything. Okay, let's see. Maggie, honey, there you are. She's really cute. Painter's coverall. Thank you very much. I will not be needing that. Okay, so let's dump these things in our storage, and then we'll actually get started on our hunt. I don't know if I'm gonna try and find both Julian and Cleo today. I guess it depends on how long it takes me. Like, if I find the first one in 3 tickets, then I'll probably try and kick somebody out and keep going. But, I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't want this stream to be super short, but also, this is my last plot that I can just place down straight up. So in order to go hunting anymore, I will have to kick somebody out. By the way, sorry if I sound a little bit stuffy. I was sick last week, and so yeah, I didn't have a great experience with congestion, and I'm still kind of getting over it a little bit. I'm mostly good, but still. Okay, first ticket. Who's it gonna be? Are we gonna get a dreamy? Who knows? Oh, not a dreamy, but hello, Norma. You're really cute. Hi. I don't know if I have plans to have her on a future island at all. I might. I'm considering it, but we'll have to see. Why did I put away that? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get flying back, and then I'm gonna go let the cat out of my room because she's starting to sniff the door, and that's a clear sign. Okay, here we are. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. She is gone. Okay, second ticket. Let's see. I want to fly. And mouse ticket. Time for takeoff. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Second ticket. I believe 3 is my record for a fastest dreamy, so maybe we can beat that. Actually, it's 3 or 4. I think it might be 4. I don't remember how many it took us to get Whitney. I know that on Momiji I got Kiki in 4 tickets, but Whitney I can't remember if she was 3 or 4. Oh, you are Opal, I believe? Okay, Opal, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the elephants. Tia is definitely a cutie. The other ones, I don't really have any strong feelings on. I don't hate most of them. They're just not the best. A lot of them have that stupid little hair thing in the front that some villagers have, and I don't get that. It's weird. Okay. And by the way, as people are coming into the stream, let me know how the sound is, if I need to turn down or up anything. Because I haven't streamed in a hot minute, or done anything really. But especially streaming, I haven't done in a little while, so I'd like feedback on how the sound is and if I need to adjust anything. Because the music sounds like a good volume, but I can't hear myself because it would be very trippy trying to talk with my voice playing back at me in my ears. But yeah. So my point is, if there's anything that I need to change, don't hesitate to let me know. That took me a hot second to get the thoughts out. Oh, and we've got another elephant. Been Big Top is definitely not my favorite. Yeah, what I was saying about the elephants and how there's not really any that I hate, I don't think I hate Big Top, but I'm not really a fan, you know? Okay, so we're not beating our 4-ticket record, unfortunately. You know, sometimes when I'm going to do a villager hunt, I'll, like, look through number of species, number of villagers, and think through the chances of finding that particular villager, but I haven't done that this time. I think there's not super many horses, so it should be pretty easy to find specific ones. It's mostly just a matter of getting the horses in the first place, I think. And you know, the odds add up really quick. Okay. So, ticket number 4. Let's see if we can match our record instead. Okay. Number 4. Who we got? Oh, Pietro. I feel like everybody has such strong opinions about Pietro. Like, either he's their favorite villager or the absolute worst one ever. And I don't really feel either way. He's just, yeah, he's not, I don't hate him, but he's not my favorite either. He's just kind of there. I think he's interesting. I'll give him that. He's different from a lot of the other villagers. Especially the sheep, I feel like a lot of them kind of have that. Where they have lots of interesting colors and patterns. And while most of them aren't my favorite, they work better than any other species that does that sort of thing, I feel like. So they've at least got that going for them. But a lot of them, I don't know if I'd have them on an island myself. Okay. Ticket number 5. It always takes like a hot second to get everything loaded through. It's feeling a little bit faster this time than as opposed to previous times, I feel like. But I'm not sure why. Okay. Here we go. Who we got? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I don't remember your name, but I don't feel like talking to you. I'm sorry. I don't like any of the anteaters. There's some that I dislike less than the others, but I don't like any of them. Like, Annalise, I guess, is alright. But none of them I'd ever have on an island, personally. And of course, if any of you who are watching, if any of you love any of the anteaters, no hate to you, of course. I know that everyone has different opinions. I'm just trying to give my thoughts on the villagers that I come across, just so that I can be talking about something as we're doing this. Okay. Haven't had much luck so far. I'm trying to remember who was our first one. I've already forgotten who the first one we got was. And I feel like we haven't gotten any cuties so far, really. But I don't remember who the first one was, so I don't know. Oh. Oh, come on! 6 tickets in, and we've got our first duplicate. Are you serious? Okay, Opal, I am now angry at you. It doesn't take much to get me to have a grudge against a villager. Although I will admit, like, the feelings that I already had about them certainly contribute to it. Like, when I was hunting for the first 3 villagers on Starstruck, I came across Audie a ton while looking for Blue Bear. I didn't include this footage in the video because my sister ended up getting her just casually playing. But yeah, I did a hunt for her. I didn't include it in the video, but Audie just kept coming up. But of course, I can never be mad at her because she's my favorite villager. She's a cutie and I love her very, very much. Okay. So, hopefully our luck picks back up soon. Because, yeah, we really haven't had anything good so far. We've had maybe 1 cutie, depending on who our first ticket was, because I don't remember. My memory is bad. And we've had 1 repeat already. So, my hopes aren't too high for this. Oh, who are you? Oh, I don't like you. I can see your eyes just barely. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, you're actually not so bad. Hugh. I don't know if I've ever seen you before. Okay. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen that pig before. Neat. Alright. I'm not sure what to make of him. Alright. Well, that's at least interesting. Even if we haven't had any cuties, we've at least had 1 villager that's new to me. So, you know, that's something. I'm not sure how many tickets I'm gonna go for if I don't find anyone in these first 50. I guess it depends on how I feel at the end of the 50. Because, like, I might get to the end of them and be super burnt out, or I might get to the end of them and be just wanting to power through and keep going. It all depends, so we might do more after these 50 if we don't find anyone, or we might not. Okay. Next up, I feel like my game is super laggy. Oh, I know you. Oh, who are you? What's your name? Jacob. Okay. Yeah, my game is super laggy. Hang on. Oh, okay. I'm very much willing to blame this on my capture card. Sorry everyone, technical difficulties. Here, if we turn down the presets. Does that help with the lag? I can't tell. No, it really doesn't. Okay. It just makes it look lower quality. Alright, well, that's disappointing. Here, since that's the case, once we're on our way back, I'm gonna just turn it back to normal. To how I had it before. Okay. Let's turn back up. Okay. Sorry to anyone who's coming in the middle of this. We've got some technical difficulties, unfortunately. Okay, is that good? Okay, yeah. I don't know why it does this. Okay, here, I'm gonna unplug the capture card for 1 hot second. And then we'll stick it back in and, like, turn it around. See if maybe the cord's twisted or something. Or maybe it's just my computer, I don't know. Weird things sometimes. Hello? Okay. Okay. Is this good? Is this a little better? I don't know. Alright. I'm not liking this. That's for sure. And I'm sure that anyone watching is also not liking this, so once again, my apologies. Let's hope- Hi! Hello there! Ruben, welcome in! Sorry, you've caught me at a little bit of a bad time. My game is lagging quite a bit, and I'm not sure if it's OBS or my computer or my capture card or what, so fingers crossed that is not too bad. Maybe it'll calm down in just a second. But yeah, welcome in. How are you doing? We're in the middle of villager hunting for Julian and Cleo, so this is our 9th ticket. Haven't really had much luck so far. Oh, is that Velma? I think so. Hello there. I'm not really a fan of her. She's alright. I feel like most of the ones that we've gotten so far are mid-tier. Like we got one, maybe two, that was... But other than that, it's been mostly just meh. Ruben, we are hunting for Julian or Cleo. Maybe both, depending on how early we get one. But we're hoping to at least get one of those today. Yeah, because I'm missing quite a few of the villagers that I want on this island, but those are the only two that I'm actually hunting for, because I have amiibos for all the others that I'm missing. So those are, let me think, Etoile, Sasha, and Quinn. I believe it's just those three. So we've got a few others, but Julian and Cleo are the only ones that we're hunting for today. I'm not sure what to make of it if we end up coming across Quinn or Sasha. I'm almost certainly not gonna actually take them, but like, it'll still be funny. Okay, let's see, ticket number 10. Who have we got? Oh, we've got a waterfall island, okay. To pull out my ladder. Okay, who is it? Oh, that, okay. The game heard what I said about mid-tier versus ugly villagers. And instead of giving me a dreamy, it gave me that. I think that's Bertha, but I am not certain. And I don't feel like going over to talk to her. Either way. Sometimes, if I come across a villager whose name I don't know, I'll go up and talk and see who they are. But sometimes I'm just like, no, I really don't want to go say hi to you. I just want to move on and see if we can find ourselves a dreamy instead. Okay. So I believe that was the end of our first 10 tickets. So we've got 40 to go in terms of what I have in my pockets, that is. I can always grab more after we finish these first 50, but it does depend on how I'm feeling. And also on who we find. Because we might find one of them in these first 50. We never know. The odds aren't super high, but you know, it's definitely possible. You have a tip? What is that, Ruben? What's up? Oh, hi, Pappy! Okay, that's our first horse of the hunt. Hello. I considered keeping him for Momiji, but I didn't end up keeping him because I got Lopez from an autofill. Pappy was originally on my list, but then I got Lopez from an autofill and I decided I liked him a little bit better, and also I had some build inspiration for Lopez, so I ended up keeping him instead. But Pappy's still a cutie, I like him. Okay. When you get a villager that you don't want, just turn off the fire so it loses the probabilities. That's not actually true. That's just, it's like, I don't know what to call it. It's like making reactions at Orville or something. It's fun to do and like pretend that they work, but they don't actually work, unfortunately. The way that the game calculates who you get on an island is just, it rolls first for one of the species, and then it rolls for a particular villager in that species. And the chances are affected by who you have in your campsite, who's in your move-in queue, who's on your island, and that sort of thing. But yeah, things like the fire doesn't actually affect it. Yeah, sorry. I appreciate you trying to help, though. You're Pinky? Yes, Pinky! I'm always proud of myself when I remember the name of a villager who I don't know super well. Alright. Bye, Pinky. Oh, I ran over both of those flowers. Okay. Home we go. My posture is not great. I've currently got my setup on my bed. In previous live streams, I've set up on my desk, but right now it's messy, and also I didn't feel like moving, so I'm just sitting on my bed to play this. And yeah, it's not super great for my posture. I'm like shrimping up. So like, excuse me if I just suddenly stretch a little bit. Because I would rather not have extreme neck pain. Okay. Next up. Oh, we got Bamboo Island. I always feel like this island is lucky for some reason, and then I never actually get a dreamy on here. I don't know why I have that. See? Goose. Hello there. Goose is fine. Not my favorite chicken. But like if I did a Farmcore Island, then I might consider taking him. Message bottle. What have we got from Flip? Oh, a pear wardrobe. I already know it. Okay, we're just gonna drop that back on the beach and leave. Goose can have it. Oh, where's the entrance? Okay, here we go. Alright, back out we go. Let's see. Whenever we're going through the loading screens, I feel like I never know what to talk about. Unless I've got a particular train of thought that I've just been continuing from previously, but like every time the loading screens come up, whatever thought I had just completely leaves, and also any other potential thoughts. I don't know why, I always just run out of things to say during them. Gonna take a quick little drink of water. Make sure that everyone watching is also drinking water. Stay hydrated. I feel like I don't have a great habit of staying hydrated, so I'm at least trying my best, and I figure while I'm doing so I can remind you all to be doing the same as well, because it is good for you. You need it. Oh, we've got another elephant. This is Maggie, yes. Oh, hi. Margie. Oh, I was close. Yeah, Maggie is a pig, right. They're both normals though, so they've got that in common. Margie is also pretty cute. My favorite elephant is probably Chaya. No, Tia, I'd say. Chai is also a close second, I was going to say. But Tia is my favorite. Maybe in the future I could do like a cafe island. That could be fun. Like food core, but make it a little bit elegant. And like coffee themed, I guess. I don't know how to describe that sort of theme, but it sounds like it could be a cute idea. But unfortunately, I do have too many future island plans to really be thinking about even more, because I've got this one currently, and then I have ideas for 2 more after that. And if I try and keep adding to the list, it's just gonna get overwhelming. I'm not gonna talk about what those plans are quite yet, though. When I get closer to the end of this island, I might discuss. Oh, that's Boomer, yes. When I get closer to the end of this island, I might discuss what I'm doing for the next one. Or I might just keep it a secret and like surprise you all in the reset video, like I did with Starstruck, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see. It depends on if you guys wanted enough, I guess. Okay. Let's see. I want to fly. Okay. Here, while we're heading toward this one, I think I'm gonna adjust my position slightly to try and be more comfortable and less shrimping. So sorry if you hear like weird rustling and such as I shift myself around. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. See, I'm working on a laptop, but then I'm not actually using it as a laptop. I've just got it sitting on the bed. So now it's on my lap. Hello, Bangle. I've talked before, I think I've talked before about how there's lots of peppies that could be good in a tropical island. Like Bangle's one of them. Also, Flora, Audie. I feel like there were some others that I had in mind. There's one other who's very tropical in my mind, but I don't remember her name. She's normal, not peppy. But I don't remember her name. She's like the koala with like the tropical theme sort of thing. I don't know how to describe her. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. In any case, it doesn't really matter, because I don't think I'm ever going to do a tropical island. I think it could be a nice theme, but it's not really for me, I don't think. I feel like I'm up for a lot, like, more, I don't know, trees and such, but like regular hardwood trees and not palm trees or anything. My point is, it's just not the sort of vibe that I go for. Momiji wasn't either. Momiji was citycore, and I don't know how to do citycore, so that turned out interesting. But, yeah, you know, I at least did something. My point is, I tried my best to branch out. It didn't go the best, but yeah. Oh, hair. Hello. Okay. Alright, ready to go home. Okay. Alright. So, I am once again out of topics to discuss. I guess I can talk a little bit about my future plans for this island, because, like, I've got a video coming out tomorrow that I don't want to spoil, but my point is that basically I'm a lot more inspired than I have been. Because around Thanksgiving, it was the Sunday after Thanksgiving, and I went, okay, I haven't recorded anything, and I don't really feel like trying to record and edit a whole thing today. You know, feeling kind of burnt out. I'm just gonna take this week off. And so I did. And then that 1 week turned into 2 months. So, yeah, here we are now. But I am, okay, I am going to be getting back into uploading regularly. I mentioned on my community tab that I tried to record earlier, but my converter, well, I lost my converter that makes my capture card work with my computer. And my capture card wasn't accepting any other chords for some reason. So yeah, I had to skip that week, and then I got sick afterward. And now finally here we are getting back into it, and I'm feeling a lot more inspired. I've got a lot more ideas for this island, so I've got actually more concrete plans for the layout in particular. Last night I just spent a while on Happy Island Designer laying things out more specifically, because it had a vague idea, but not really anything in particular that much. And then today, before the stream, I was also going code hunting. So I'm very quickly losing slots, but, you know. Point is, I've got some cute things, and I've got more stuff that I can work with, so you should be seeing some builds from me soon. Hello, Tony the Tiger. I know that that's not actually your name in-game, but I don't remember what your name is. Okay. But yeah, I've been just finding so many cute codes today. Like, I was looking for inspiration for a rock garden. Well, no, actually, it was for, like, oh, I don't want to spoil too much, but it was, I saw online a picture of someone who had made, like, a farm, but for growing star fragments and such. And it was really cute, so I was wanting to do something similar, I was considering. And then I tried to look up other people who had done something similar, and I found this one rock garden that was that sort of thing, and so I downloaded a bunch of the codes that they used in that video. So yeah, in a future video, you can look out for something similar to that I've done. That I will be doing, that is. Okay. Oh, we got another waterfall island. That's always fun. It adds to the suspense when you have to climb up. Fingers crossed that's somebody good. No, it is definitely not. It's another anteater. I'm not gonna give you the whole spiel about how I don't like the anteaters, because I've given that like 5 times already. It feels like every time I come across a particular species, I just launch into this tirade about how, oh, I don't like this species, or oh, I really like this species. It's not very new, so I apologize if I get repetitive. I also tend to forget what all I have and have not talked about, for some reason. Let's see, how are we doing? Oh, we've used up 20 tickets, okay. Almost halfway through. Got 5 more and then we'll be halfway through. So, let's see. Time for takeoff. If I don't find somebody by the end of these 50 tickets, because, like, we're on track to have that be about a 2-hour stream, and I think that that's a good length. So if I don't find anybody by the end of these 50 tickets, I'm probably gonna try and keep the plot open and just time travel so that it stays open. And then I'll do a future stream. Oh, are you Bella? Becca? Bella? I don't know. Bella! Yeah! I was right the first time. She's pretty neat. She's got like a certain energy that I feel like a lot of other villagers don't have. I don't know how to describe her. Yeah, a lot of the mice. Here I am going on another thing with a species. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the mice I'm also not huge fans of. I do love Chatter. Chatter gets too much hate. I don't know why people don't like him. He's so cute. Okay, here we go. Use Nook Miles tickets. Okay. Alright, come on. Just think about what dodos do. Let's see. Oh, we've got Mountain Island. This one's always fun with having to climb up. I know that Koromora, at least, I haven't watched her villager hunt streams in a little while, but I know that she at least used to do this thing where she can get onto the second level and then try and identify the villager by their feet. But I don't have the patience for that. Why are you here again? This is my third time getting you. Are you... Ugh. I am very quickly developing a grudge against you. I do not like you, Opal. Go away. It's one thing to get 2 duplicates. It's another thing to get 1 duplicate twice. If that makes sense. I might have worded that weird. My point is, it's one thing to like get 1 villager and then you get that one another time, and then you get a different villager and you get that one another time, so that's 2 duplicates. But then it's another thing to get the same villager 3 times. Because at that point it just feels excessive. She's coming across as desperate. She should be playing hard to get like Julian and Cleo are. Although of course, that also wouldn't really work because I've got a set villager list and I'm going to be sticking to it. So, even if I find somebody rare, I'm sorry, but I'm not taking you. Like Raymond. If I were to find Raymond, that would be cool, but I've already had him on an island and I don't plan on having him on this island. So, yeah. Sorry, bud. Okay, what we got? How many tickets in are we? Okay. Ooh, we got Money Rock Island. That's fun. Who is it? Oh, hey, Leonardo. Hey, bud. How are you? I admittedly don't love Leonardo, but he does have a special place in my heart. Because I had him on Sakura, my first island. He was one of my starters. I kept both of my starters from that island. I had Leonardo and Sylvia. And at first I was just like, oh, I really don't like either of you. And I still don't love them or anything, but they hold a special place in my heart because they were on that island and I got attached to them. That's the thing with starter villagers, that you get attached to them really easily, I feel like. Okay. Time for takeoff. Here we go. Okay. So, this is ticket number 24, I want to say. So we're almost halfway through this set, which is a little bit suspenseful. Again, we haven't really found... Oh! Speaking of duplicates, hello Pietro. I'm not gonna talk to him this time. After a certain point, I feel like with the villagers that I do or don't talk to, if I don't like the villager, I don't talk to them. And if I am mad at the villager, like if they're a duplicate, then I also don't talk to them. I feel like there's not really a point to talking to them in any way, in any case. Because I've already seen their dialogue before, I've already said hi to them. So if I'm seeing them again, then it's really just pointless. Okay, so now this is ticket number 25. This is halfway through. Also, it does look like the lag has calmed down. That's good. It's flowing much more smoothly. Which is good for both me as the player and you all as the viewer. Although, now that I don't really know if you all saw that lag that was earlier. But yeah, if you did, then I'm sorry, and just know that I was suffering too. But it's better now, is my point. Okay, halfway through. Hi, Ravenclaw, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, it was you. Faith, yes. I was talking earlier about Tropicore villagers. I came across Bangle, and I mentioned a few other peppies that I thought are Tropicore, and then I couldn't remember Faith's name, but there she is. Faith. Okay. So that marks us halfway through our tickets. I guess even if we use up the 50 tickets before the 2-hour mark, I'm gonna try and go until we're 2 hours through. And then if we haven't found anyone at that point, then I'll quit. But yeah, right now we're just trying to get to the end of these 50. And fingers crossed. Oh, yes, from the Froggy Crossing Discord. Yeah, I shared the link in a few different places, and Froggy Crossings is one of them. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. It's really nice to have you here. The stream hasn't been super active, but that's alright. I don't mind just talking to myself. It's still fun either way. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you visiting. I hope you enjoy the stream. We have not had a whole luck. We have not had a whole lot of luck in terms of who we've gotten so far, so you haven't really missed a whole lot. Okay, hello Bangle. That is our 3rd duplicate, I believe. We've only gotten 1 horse. We got Pappy earlier on. And haven't gotten any other horses since then, which is frustrating. Cause like it's one thing... It's one thing to get horses, or like whatever species of villager you're looking for that aren't your dreamy. But it's another thing to just get not anything anywhere close to that. Like I keep getting elephants. Why am I getting so many elephants? Especially Opal. I've gotten her 3 times now in one stream. And that's not fun. Okay. So, I'm really hoping that our luck picks up soon. Imagine I go on that whole tirade and then this next ticket is a horse that's not Julian or Cleo. It would be funny, but also a little bit upsetting. Okay. Who is it? There's so much dialogue that you have to go through. I complained about the loading screens, but it's also just dialogue in general. Oh, hello. Lobo? Dobie, right. Hi there. He's sweet. I feel like there's a lot of, cranky wolves. I don't know why there's so many of that one in particular, I feel like. Because we've got Lobo, Chief, Fang, Dobie, Wolfgang. Like, there's a bunch of cranky wolves. I don't know why there's so many. I don't know if other species or personalities have that, where there's a bunch of one species who are just in that one personality. Like, I can't really think of any. It's just crankies that stick out to me in that regard. Part of that might also be that pretty much the only crankies that I like are the wolves. Hi there, the Orange Viper, welcome in! Good to have you here. I hope you enjoy the stream. And by the way, how's the sound, everybody? Because I can't really tell if I'm too loud or anything. Let me know if I need to turn it down or turn it up. Liked and subscribed because you could. Thank you! I really appreciate that, it helps me out a lot. And of course it just means a ton to me. So I really appreciate you doing things like that. Oh, hi Gail! She's cute. I like the heart on her face. It's something about that. It's just very cute to me. And also her blue eyes. They're glowing a little bit and I don't know why, but it works. I feel like sometimes that sort of thing can be creepy, but with Gail it works. Thank you, the Orange Viper. I appreciate that. It's really sweet of you to say. So I'm glad that the audio is good. Because it's been a hot minute since I last streamed. So I haven't gotten a chance to test it in that sort of way. Okay, how many tickets have we done? Okay, we've done 28 now. So a little over halfway through. And we're almost an hour into the stream. It's crazy how quickly the time has passed. I feel like I didn't notice how fast it was going. Yeah, I started and then I blinked and then we were 40 minutes in. It's crazy how that sort of thing happens. You just completely tune out the passage of time. I guess that's why people say time flies when you're having fun, you know. When I look back on my own stream, my audio is blasting. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I always worry that, like, when recording, oh, hi. Yeah, that's understandable, Orange Viper. I feel like when recording, my mic always ends up too quiet, and so I've got to turn it up in post. So, I'm hoping it's not too quiet now. But yeah, like you said, it sounds good, so I'm taking your word for it. I'm a quiet speaker as well. I see. Okay. Yeah, might, like, try testing, just do a little snippet of recording, just you talking, just casually, like pretending that you're live streaming, except not, and just recording. And then just listen back to it and see if you can tweak things. I ought to be doing the same. I'm giving you this advice and then I'm not actually doing the same. So, I may do that after the stream and just listen to it and see how it goes. Although, now that I've done this stream, I don't really need to record. I can just test it out right away, just listen back to the VOD. And see how it does from there. Aww! Orange Viper, that's really sweet of you to say. But I'm sure that your content is great as well. I'll have to check it out after the stream. But that is really sweet of you to say. This is our third time getting Money Rock Island, goodness sakes. Oh, and once again, we got Dobie on it. Alright, hello, goodbye. It's one thing when I get, like, a duplicate, but it's another thing to have a duplicate on the same island as they were before. Like, I don't know if I've gotten that before, or maybe I have and just haven't noticed. But yeah, that's funny. No, I'm sure that yours is great, Orange Viper. Stop putting yourself down. We are all our own worst critics. I'm not a huge fan of my own content, I'll be honest. But I'm still doing my best, and it's easy to compare ourselves to others. But the fact is we are all doing our best, and we all have good and bad things about us. We just tend to notice the bad things about ourselves more. Gonna grab another sip of water. Make sure you're all staying hydrated. Okay, and then is this ticket number 30 yet? Oh, okay, 31. Ooh, lion. You're being really sweet, Orange Viper. And I do appreciate that. It means a lot to have someone being so sweet and kind in the chat. I feel like every time I stream, there's everyone in the chat just being so nice, and I just like, where did you all come from? Yeah, I mentioned this, but it's mostly just the dialogue that takes up a lot of time. It's not so much the loading screens. I just noticed those more because I don't know how to word it, I guess. Oh yeah, there's nothing really to read or anything during them, so I noticed those because they're just blank screens. Orange Viper. Okay, here. That's it. Give me 1 second. I'm looking up your channel and I'm going to subscribe to you. There we go. Alright, see. I have subscribed to you now. Bamboo Island? Oh, you're Stu? Yes, Stu. I got it right. We've been getting a lot of mid-tier villagers, I feel like. How does it that I always mess up exiting this island? Like, I come around this side of the DIY workbench and I don't know why. Well, I did it anyway. I wanted to because you were being sweet and I wanted to say thank you in some way. Because it's one thing to just be saying thank you, but, you know, it's another thing to actually do something. I do also really appreciate you being active in the chat. It's a lot easier to keep a stream of consciousness going when I've got people to bounce off of. So yeah, that's another thing. Not only are you being super sweet, you're also just talking in the chat, which means a lot. Makes a huge difference in my energy and my ability to just keep going. Alright, let's see. Who's up next? Oh, Money Rock Island. Is it gonna be Dobie again? Nope, it's Pietro. It's a different... Well, the thing is, people can subscribe to both of us. Like, if someone subscribes to you, that doesn't stop them from also subscribing to me. In fact, I feel like a lot of content creators who make the same sort of thing. I haven't actually looked at your channel very much, but like, people definitely have a lot of mutual fans. Like, I would know. I'm subscribed to a lot of different people. So, yeah, there's nothing stopping people from subscribing to both of us. Okay, when we get to this island, I'm gonna double check the ticket count as well, because I keep losing track. Thank you. But also Mr. Beast and I make very different sorts of content, so not really comparable. Okay, this is ticket number 34. Who is it? Oh, looks like a hamster. I think I know who you are, but I don't remember your name. Yeah, you are the one that I'm thinking of. Okay. Who are you? What is your name? Hamfrey. Okay. Another cranky. I feel like the name Hamfrey doesn't seem familiar. He looks familiar, but I don't know if I've known his name before. Although the name Hamfrey does make sense for a hamster. That is a good point, yeah, I guess. But also, we have very different brands and very different styles of content. We're just in completely different circles. Okay. We're an hour into the stream now, so about halfway through. So yeah, after I finish up these tickets, I'm gonna go grab a few more and then we're gonna try and head all the way to the 2-hour mark. Although, I might stop a little bit earlier, if you guys aren't mad at me for that. I might stop a little bit earlier at like the 1.5-hour mark maybe, because I'm not super used to doing really long streams yet. It's difficult to keep up that sort of energy for a while. Oh, we got Sister Fruit Island. Hi, welcome in, Jamie? Am I pronouncing that right? I hope so. Thank you. Yeah, this is a custom design that I found online. I've got in the description, hello, Flurry. I've got in the description a link to a Google Sheet with all the custom codes that I use. So if you like the coat that I'm wearing, you can find the creator in the description. Orange Viper, you're being really nice, and I honestly don't know how to respond anymore other than just say thank you. I feel like a lot of the time I have difficulty putting my thoughts into words. Like that sort of thing. Like, I'm really flattered when you say these things, but I don't know how to express that other than saying thank you. Okay, good. Jamie. Alright. I can never be completely sure if I'm pronouncing people's names right, so I appreciate you confirming that I got that one right. Well, I will say that tomorrow I'm going to be uploading something. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but it's my first upload in a while, and it's not my best content. It's not the sort of usual content that I make, which is like speed builds. It's something a little bit different, but you know, it is something, so you can expect that tomorrow. Oh, hello, Jay. Goodbye, Jay. Okay. By the way, how are you, Jamie? I don't think I asked that. And thank you for popping into the stream. I hope you enjoy. Thank you, Orange Viper. Like I said, I don't know how to respond to this. You're just being so sweet. I don't know what to say in response. I'm doing good, Jamie. Hoping that Julian and Cleo are gonna show up soon, because I'm not seeing any sign of them so far, which is a little bit frustrating and disappointing. I still don't think we've gotten any other horses. Freya, yes, Freya. We got Pappy earlier on in the stream, but I don't think we've gotten any horses since then, which is weird. Because it's not like any one species is more rare than the others. We're just getting unlucky in that regard. Now, a particular villager in a particular species is more rare than a particular villager in a different species, but every species is equally likely to get generated. But yeah, the horses just haven't been coming up so far, and I don't know why. How many tickets did you start with? I started with 50 tickets. And I don't know exactly how many through I am. I think we've got like 35 or 40. As soon as I get to this island, I'll double check. Okay. This is ticket number 38. Okay, I was close. I had the right range. Oh, hello, bird. Jacques. Orange Viper. By the way, Orange Viper, I feel like I keep calling you that. Do you have any, like, a nickname or something? Or should I shorten it to Orange or Viper or something? But yeah, let me know what you'd like to be called. Yeah, cats, specific cats are rare to find, but getting a cat as a species, the whole species, is not any more rare than one particular species. And all the cats themselves are equally likely to be found. So the way that a game generates what villager is on the island, either Orange or TOV. Okay, cool. The way that a game generates what villager is on an island is it first rolls for the species, and then it rolls for a particular villager in that species. So every species is equally likely, but since there's a lot of cats, all of those are a little bit more rare than, like, say, getting a particular hippo. Yeah, you're welcome. I just realized the Orange Viper is a little bit of a mouthful to read out loud, so I just wanted to double check that you didn't have something in particular that you wanted to be called. Are you Buzz? I don't remember. You know what? I'm not gonna give you the time of day, really. There's not really much use. That's the thing with a lot of villagers, where you come across them and I don't know their name right away, but I don't feel like just going to say hi or anything, and there's not really any need to. Because if I'm not taking them, and I don't think that they're the sort of villager that I'm ever going to take, I don't really need to keep them in my mind. Especially when I'm wanting to mostly just make progress on the hunt and see if we can track somebody down. Okay, let's see. So all species have an equal chance, but if you want a certain villager from a certain species, it's harder. Yes, exactly. That's exactly it. Yeah, cats have the most villagers. Why is Opal showing up so much? This is the 4th time that we found her. Wait, I think. 4th or 5th. In any case, we've been finding her a lot, and I don't know why. But yeah, cats have the most, so a specific cat is harder to find than a specific villager from a different species. But yeah. All species have an equal chance. Koramora did a whole video on mystery islands. Like, species have more animals are harder to find than the one you yawn. Yeah, exactly. Koramora did a whole video on this, which is how I know this, that she explained it really well, so yeah, make sure you look up her and watch her video on it, because she explains it really clearly. And I don't know how well I'm getting my thoughts across. I think I'm doing alright with getting that across. Like, Jamie, I can tell that you understand, but I never know if I'm wording things weirdly, because just because something makes sense in my head doesn't mean it actually makes sense, you know? Okay. We're into our last 10 tickets. Oh boy. Money Rock Island again. Oh, bam. Hello. Goodbye. A lot of the jocks, I feel like, just got the short end of the stick in terms of design. There's a couple cute ones. Like, I like Rudy. And I feel like there's one other in particular who I like, but a lot of them are just meh. Kinda new to Animal Crossing, just started playing this month, like maybe 2 weeks ago. Ooh, okay, well I hope you're having fun with it so far. Yeah, there's lots of good resources online, so if you're curious about something, or if you wanna, I don't know, if there's lots of resources online that you can find just by looking things up. Like, the other day, I was using this website called Happy Island Designer, which is basically just like you're able to draw on a map and like design it just from looking at a map of an Animal Crossing island. And so yeah, I was using that last night to work on my plan for Starstruck. Okay, good, I'm glad, Jamie. Oh no, Orange Viper. Orange. Orange. I'm sorry that your app crashed. I hope that it's alright better. Oh. I don't remember your name. Who are you again? Probably already put 20 plus hours into the game. Yeah, it's so easy to get addicted. Okay, Midge, that's your name. Okay, let's see. How many tickets in are we? Okay, we have 8 tickets left. Hi, Mushroom Girl! Welcome in! Just wanted to pop in to say hi. Thank you for stopping by. Nice to see you. Okay, so after I get back, I'm gonna take just 1 second right quick. Gotta put up a BRB screen and just gotta go take care of something IRL, so I will be back in just a moment. Let me add text. Oop. Okay, I will be right back. Hello there, I have returned. Sorry about that. Okay, let me remove this. Okay, I'm back. Once again, sorry about the delay. My cat's water fountain was empty, and I'm the one who feeds them and takes care of them and such, so I had to go and deal with that right quick. And make sure that they weren't super thirsty. Speaking of which, hydration check. Drink some water, everybody. Make sure you're staying hydrated. We all need water, we all need fluids to survive. It's good for you. You know, at some point, I'm gonna try and set up like an actual BRB official screen. I'm not quite sure how to do that. I'll have to do some research on like OBS and such. But yeah, I want to do like a starting soon screen. I want to do... Oh, hello Lopez. I want to do a starting soon screen. I want to do a like stream ended screen. And also a BRB screen. Just so I can have those. Yeah, I want those to be available whenever I need them. Yeah, thank you for understanding, Jamie. Whenever I start streaming, I try my best to keep my focus on the stream. But yeah, things do come up occasionally. So I've gotta take a second or two to deal with that. So yeah, I'm glad you understand that, and I appreciate it. I swear I speak English. I know how to use my words properly. My brain moves too fast for my mouth to keep up. So my brain will think through the whole sentence, and then my mouth will just jumble up all the words completely. Okay, here we go. Next up we have... Who is it? Oh, Pudge, yes? Yeah. Can't really see him behind the tree, but there he is. Taking breaks can be good because it's your decision, which is important and gives us time to watch past content. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, yeah. Yeah, I know that I wasn't gone for very long, but yeah, if you wanted to pull up my channel in that time, I suppose you could. Okay. How many tickets do we have? 6 more. And then sometimes it'd be like that. You're speaking one moment, you have to think for a second because you forget the whole language you've been speaking for years. Exactly! Why does it happen? I've looked this up before, like the tip of the tongue thing, where you know what sort of word you want to use and it's just not coming to you. I don't know why it happens. It's so weird. But yeah, brains and mouths and language and such, humans are complicated, and it's weird. Speedrunners, that's a long time, yeah. Oh, you're a speedrunner. Okay, cool. Hello, Marlo. I don't really need to talk to you. I don't know why I vaulted across. Yeah, I once tried, like, I did a couple test runs for a speedrun, and then I didn't actually do anything with it. I didn't time myself or anything. But yeah, I know that in speedrunning, a couple seconds matters. Whatever you can do to reclaim that extra time really just changes everything. Okay, we've got 10 minutes left until the hour-and-a-half mark. And I believe I've got 5 tickets left now, so I think after I finish these 5, I'm gonna end off the stream. And then maybe next Saturday, if I have time, we'll have to see. Next Saturday, I might stream more. I think I've got something next Saturday that so I won't be able to do this, but we will have to see. If I do have time, I will stream more. And in the meantime, I'll just time travel and try and keep the plot open, because I want to get my dreamies on camera instead of just spending time on my own. Well, it's a lot easier to hunt on my own when I'm not talking. Oh, what's your name? Cole. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot easier to villager hunt when I've just got the Switch in my hands and I'm watching a YouTube video or something in the background and I'm not actively talking, but I still like live streaming and interacting with you guys while I do it. I definitely post more often on here, Jamie, than on Instagram. Instagram, I like to try and post after I do a build, but I really haven't been consistent about it. I don't think I've posted anything on Starstruck at all. The last post, I believe, was from Momiji. And so yeah, definitely more often on here. And I did take a little break from YouTube, but I'm gonna be trying to get into it. I've got an upload almost ready for tomorrow, and every Sunday after that, I'm gonna try and stream and upload consistently. And of course, there'll still occasionally be the little skip. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing my best. Especially because now I feel like I'm on, like, this motivation kick. Like, I've got all this inspiration and motivation to record and stream and such. So yeah, I've got to make sure that I pre-record quite a bit today. And, like, over the next few days before I lose that. Because I lose motivation way too quickly, let's be honest. Oh, hello, Kat. I think that's her name, K-A-T-T. Yeah, Kat, I was right. Okay. How many tickets do we have? Okay, 3 more left. We're getting close to the end, oh boy. So yeah, I don't have high hopes for getting Julian or Cleo in the next 3 tickets, but maybe. You never know. We can certainly cross our fingers. Take your time, no worries. It'll be all for nothing if you get burned out or if you try to do everything out of nowhere. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jamie. I really do just burn out way too quickly. Like, I'll have a ton of motivation one day and then just like that, it's all gone. I don't know why my brain is like this, but yeah, it tends to be like that. Especially because it's one thing to think through all the builds and such that I want to do, but it's another thing to actually try and do them. And part of what makes me burn out can be like, oh, this build didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted it to, or like I have just all these ideas and then I don't know how to actually put them to good use. That's not just the case with Animal Crossing. I have that with a lot of things. I'm a very creative person, but I frequently just come up with ideas and then don't actually get anything done. Especially with school. Oh yeah. School is definitely also a big one with that. Where it's one thing to think through things, and then it's another thing to try and actually put your thoughts on paper. Okay. 2 tickets left. I'm gonna have to, like, scroll through the VOD after this and see if we did get any other horses other than Pappy, because I don't think we did, which is crazy. That feels really unusual. Okay. Let's see. Use Nook Miles ticket. 2 left. Maybe we'll get another horse in these last 2. You never know. Maybe we'll get Julian or Cleo in these last 2. I know that that's almost certainly not gonna happen. But, like, you know, it's always possible. Oh, we got Bamboo Island again. Who's it gonna be? Oh, Dobie, again. That's the 3rd time we've gotten this fellow. Hello and goodbye. Got just 1 ticket left. Ah! Near the end of the hunt, I always get nervous. Yeah, both of them are horses. Julian is like the unicorn. Most people know him. He's like the blue unicorn. And then Cleo is purple and she's got like the anime eye type eyes. But yeah, they're both horses. They're in the thumbnail, so if you have some way of looking at that right now, then there they are. Okay, here we go. Last ticket. Are we gonna get anybody good, or are we gonna get another duplicate? Okay. The loading screens and the dialogue really don't help with the suspense. Okay, here we are. Who is it? Ah, Tipper. Okay. Hey, girl. Orange. I should hire you to do marketing or something. Okay, well, no last ticket luck, unfortunately. So let's head back, and then I'm gonna shut this down. Sorry. It doesn't show, I just read the total of the line I've been joined. Alright. Well, all the same. Okay. Oh, a little bit close. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Jamie and Orange, for being active in the chat, especially. It was nice talking to both of you guys. So yeah, I hope to do more streams in the future, and I hope you guys are there for those, because it's been nice having you. And I hope you enjoyed this.